Banana is one of the very important crop in East Africa. It is a source of income, but most importantly, it's one of the ingredients of our traditional cookings, food, and beverages. And the most challenging thing for bananas is that Panama disease, which can last for 30 years in the soil. It's a huge problem. There is no other option other than having resistant varieties.
Right now, with climate change, rising temperatures, water, drought, too much water in some areas, I think that all tells us this very important message that we really need to be ahead of the game. And right, it takes a long time to develop a product. For a biotech product, it takes 13 years. How can we make sure that when we need it, when the environment is challenging, that we have the type of crop that can produce enough?
In Rwanda, we are experiencing some change in the rain patterns. As you know, up to 99% of our primary production in agriculture relies on the rain. Everything is drying out because we don't have enough drip, irrigation systems and other resources.
When I choose a hybrid to plant in my field that has certain trait packages, that means that's less passes, that's less impact, right? So if we're going to consider runoff, or we're going to consider costs, if we're going to consider maybe wanting to try to put less out there instead of more, then this is a great way to do that. Genetically modified crops have allowed us to be more cost effective, producing a better crop that yields higher, and then also by using less resources such as herbicides and pesticides.
You think about all around the globe, there are families, and every parent wants to feed their children and provide the best healthy food, diverse food, enough food. I think about my son. I have a 3-year-old. Every morning when my son gets up and wants a bowl of cereal, you know, there's corn starch that was put in there, or a pancake. And the variety of food as well all come from different types of genetic modification, whether it's breeding, whether it's biotechnology, and hopefully in the future more gene editing as well.
The idea was, how can I help my grandma, my aunties, my relatives who are relying on banana production to be able to make a living?
We've been able to cut back on our labor, cut back on the number of tractors we need. You could tell, that it made a difference in our family. When my dad got home at night, he was less fatigued, he was less tired. Our family was happier because of technology.